down on the ground now. Take your hand out of your pocket. Stop now. Take your hands out of your pocket. Get down on the ground now. You want to get tased? Take your hand out of your pocket.
I'm pretty sure I have.
Put your hands on your head now or get tased.
If you're not following Code Blue Cam, you should, because they are fantastic. They post up a lot of body cams out of Wisconsin. And of course, this body cam that we're going to be watching today is out of Wisconsin. It was posted in October of 2022. So it's gotten over 1 million views over that time. But this guy is going to try to steal from Goodwill, which for me, I just don't understand how you can be charged from stealing from Goodwill when everything in Goodwill is actually donated. And if you're so desperate that you need to go steal from Goodwill, at that point, I feel like they should probably just give it to you. But in August 25th, 2022, police responded to a retail theft report at Goodwill store in, I think it's Eau Claire, Wisconsin. And male had reportedly been stealing items from them days prior and was there again. Once police arrived, the male fled on his bicycle and ignored commands. He eventually abandoned the bicycle and ran for his life. It sounds like this man was actually pretty desperate. I want to know what he was stealing, though. Was he stealing clothes? What was he stealing? I don't know the full situation yet. Hopefully we'll get more details on it.
On August 25th, 2022, police were dispatched to a Goodwill store for a report of retail theft in Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
Eau Claire. Can we just... Eau Claire. How is E-A-U making the sound O? Is this supposed to be French? I barely speak English. I definitely ain't speaking French.
As the officer arrived in the area, he observed a male subject, later identified as 41-year-old Nicholas Rackotz, leave the store on a bike.
155 headquarters. I've got him on a bike in the Target parking lot now.
Happy Avalon biked in the...
Did he just like flip in the bird?
10-4, he's not stopping. He's me fleeing.
Happy is clean.
Get down on the ground now. Stop. Stop. Take your hand out of your pocket. Stop now. Stop. Take your hands out of your pocket. Get down on the ground now.
I got shaken baby syndrome with how much this body cam is shaking. Yo, this guy like straight up jumped off the bike, walked into a Target, turned around, walked out the other way. Yo, people go to Target to avoid these types of situations.
As the officer got closer, Nicholas put his hand in his pocket, clearly holding on to something, and he later removed a knife from the pocket.
Oh.
After a brief foot pursuit, he fell into a ditch and informed the officer he was done running.
You want to get tased? Take your hand out of your pocket.
I'm pretty sure I have.
Put your hands on your head now or get tased. You put your hands in your pockets and you're getting tased.
Please. I'm sorry.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
155, one at taser point.
I'm not doing nothing.
Put your hands on your head and lay back down. Lay back down.
Sir, please.
Stop.
Oh. Please. What did I do?
You've been stealing from the store over there. They called on you.
Dispatch later advised Nicholas had an active warrant and was a convicted felon.
Color me shocked. Ran from the police, has an active warrant, and is a convicted felon. Never would have guessed it. No way.
Wow.
Imagine just like reaching in your pockets for a knife though. Like, no, don't do that. And this guy, he looks like he's shocked. Like, I can't believe, how did I get here? He legitimately looks shocked. He can't believe that he just ran from the cops and got caught. No way.
Hey, lay down.
Sit up a little bit.
No, lay down. You lost the right to make those decisions when you ran.
We're here in the lot, 155.
I was scared.
I'm in between the lot and 53. I'm in the grass ditch.
My hands are right over here. I can't breathe.
No.
I'm not a bad person.
Lay down.
I'm not a bad person, I promise. Please leave me alone. Please, this can't be happening, please.
Stop. Just take a deep breath, man.
I can't.
I feel like he might be under the influence of some type of substance. His erratic behavior is going more like a roller coaster than just like an up and down that alcohol would be. He's doing that erratic, like, I'm fine, I'm not fine, I'm fine, I'm not fine behavior. That paranoia, the really hard time breathing, that tells me that he's probably on some type of substance or under the influence of some type of substance. He did say please when he asked for him to leave him alone, but although we were told as children please was the magic words, it is not going to get you out of jail.
I don't want to go to fucking... Please. Please, 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 please.
Roll on your stomach.
Please.
Roll on your stomach now.
I know, I just... Please.
Yep.
Hey, I'm not doing this.
Roll on your stomach now.
Why?
Because you're under arrest.
Oh.
Roll on your stomach.
I can't breathe as it is.
Roll on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back now.
Don't be mad at me.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not gonna do nothing.
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I'm sorry. I did.
Hands behind your back. Other one now.
I'm sorry, I'm a little bit...
You move again, you're getting tased. Go say to my other officers up there and send them over here.
You can't tase me when I'm like this.
You can't tase me when I'm like this. If you go to resist, it absolutely can dry stun you. You can drive stun him. Drive stun is when he's going to take off that that piece right there, because of course that is your projectile that's going to have your like cords with your prongs that are going to shoot out about like 15 feet or so. Take that off. Got an arc right there. You can drive stun. It is also used when you have a connection, but only one prong stuck in and you need that complete circuit. You can also drive stun to complete a circuit and get the full 5-second ride.
I'm not a piece of shit. Okay? Please?
Volume 17, Sam 155.
Please? Ah!
There's a Homeland Security officer standing in the parking lot, going to point you towards him.
I do that. I thought he was going to try and pull the top off.
Now.
Please leave me alone. God, don't let this happen. God, please. God, please. Oh, fuck, I'm so stupid.
Where's he at?
I'm so fucking stupid.
Leave your hands where they are.
Volume 17 to Sam 155. If he crosses 50,
Yeah, I'm not doing. Why you step on me? I'm not even moving.
keep eyes down.
Dude, I'm not even moving.
I don't care. Stop.
Dude, I'm not doing that. He is. Dude, I'm seriously not even moving at all. Okay? So please, be nice.
Sam 155 headquarters. We
Oh,
want to
why
go
are you
C10
doing
Stop
I'm
moving
not
around.
moving, Nick. Sir, I'm not moving even a little bit.
You got anything sharp in your pockets? Poke me, stick me.
Sam 155, go ahead.
Hey, matching cuffs.
Slow down.
You all find that a lot of cops do have like the same looking cuffs. These are the ASP brand ASP. They're one of the best brands that I have personally found. They cost like $70. I'm not gonna lie. They do have on both sides. They have your keyhole and your double lock for both of them, so you don't have to worry about twisting your subject's arm to release the double lock and get them out of the cuffs. It makes it a lot easier as an officer, especially when you're putting them on, because you don't have to worry about making sure your holes are up top. They're on both sides. They do have a pressure plate that you have to press down with the key to be able to unlock them or lock them. So they're a lot harder to shimmy out of and to break out of. That's why I got them, because I had a hard time breaking out of them. I was taught by the military how to break out of all different types of restraints. Things. Coolest school I've ever been in. Took that with me into civilian law enforcement, found these cuffs. These were the hardest ones I had for breaking out of. Still can, but it's gonna take a lot more.
The problem is you running beforehand creates a whole lot of fucking issues,
I
okay?
understand, okay? I understand.
10-6.
I understand. Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
116 headquarters, if I didn't advise.
That's my break.
Rolling towards you, just slowly.
Oh, it's okay.
Sam 116, you're out with them.
I am, we're 10.
I am, we're 10.
10-4, do you guys need EMS there?
Negative. Negative. What's your name?
Copy, negative EMS.
Nicholas
Nicholas what?
Raycox.
Ray Cox?
Rakotz.
The in-house, Nicholas Raycon.
Stand up.
Okay. I'm so depressed.
What does the last name start with? Nicholas what?
R. Robert.
You know, it's really dumb to put your hand in your pocket when you have a knife in there when an
I was
officer's chasing you.
trying to get.
10-4.
I mean, we never said criminals were smart. Because the smart ones don't get caught.
By pulling a knife out?
I didn't pull a knife out.
The one that's sitting right underneath you.
I pulled it out. I pulled it out and I showed it to you and I sat it next to me.
Dumb.
Why?
Because when you pull a knife on an
It was
officer,
open.
doesn't matter.
I didn't pull a knife on you. You know it.
you're a felon?
Copy information.
Sir, I'm sorry for running, but can you
But
please at least try to treat me like a fucking human?
Still need to run his full 27. I have a Nicholas John Raycott, Rakotz, 120 of 81. There's bolo charges in the system showing a concealed knife restricting him.
I love when subjects try to listen to your radio traffic, but they have no idea what it actually means. And so he was sitting there trying to listen to it and goes, huh?
You're a felon, not allowed to conceal them. Get in there.
I wasn't concealed. It's a pocket knife.
It's in your pocket. Right in your feet.
Sir. Alright, guys. Come on, man.
Don't run from the police.
I'm sorry.
You okay? Oh yeah. A little bit of a workout this morning. Do you have the knife that he had on the ground?
It's in the bag here. I'm just gonna show you.
are you good or you want to ride up to the squad? I'm parked right over here, so I can give you one if you want.
Well, I need someone to let me in my squad. I just locked it and ran.
Yeah, I'll swing over there.
Where's your car at?
Right by the front over there, so I'll walk over there. I'm
Are you
good.
sure? I don't mind. I got to go park back up that way.
No, I'm good, sir. Thanks for the help, man. Thanks for stopping out.
Appreciate it. No
Yeah, if you just want to meet me over there, I'll let me in. Thanks.
Really not like me a whole lot. I'm sorry.
I don't even know who you are, but
I'm sorry. I made poor choices.
yep. I generally don't have a very good disposition to somebody that runs from us and creates an issue where we might get struck by cars or get injured. So if it seems like I dislike you for that, that's the only purpose. Otherwise, I don't know you. So
What's that?
Too fast. I didn't even get in the video.
Oh, sorry about that.
What did he do?
Stealing stuff.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Thanks. Oh yeah, you can go in.
Okay, I got trouble.
Oh yeah. Just getting a nice little jog in. Oh, we got him. What do you want done with your bike?
Donate it to Sojo's.
What's that?
Donate it to the Sojourner House.
All right, I'll leave it on the side of the building then. You're just gonna donate it to the Sojourner House.
Well, if they know, I want them to have it.
That man was profusely sweating. That's how you know he is also on a substance. He was profusely sweating. Even after like all of this is done, he is like dripping sweat. And now he's saying donate his bike. Sir, they can keep it in the Sally Port. A lot of times, like we used to keep people that we had arrested that were homeless, were on a bike, we would keep their bike in a Sally Port.
You want him? You want him or the store?
I was gonna just ask you. I can take care of the store stuff and deal with well, you got his property.
Yeah.
If you want to take care of him, I'll go up to the store and let you know if we've got any charges from today.
Okay. All right, you're going to the other squad. Step on out.
Sorry.
Oh man. Something you notice here is a lot of cops are going to put the subject on the opposite side of them, on their passenger side. That way you can see them in the rear view mirror. That way you can see what they're doing. You can make eye contact with them. It's a lot harder to do if they're placed directly behind you. Plus, I don't feel comfortable as a peace officer with somebody directly behind me. I kind of want them to the side, so that way I have like a little bit of a reactionary gap to be able to handle what I need to handle. It's a lot harder to turn all the way around with all that gear and so on. It's just a safety concern to have them directly behind you. If you can, always passenger side.
You have anything concealed in your underwear or anything like that?
No, absolutely
All right,
not.
you're going for a body scan at the jail, so. So, obstructing, carrying concealed knife, and then whatever you got for me. So
Sounds good. I'll get
let me know.
I'll get that quick. Yeah. It was my pleasure. Good work. Hey guys.
Everybody's
How you doing,
so
Rich?
nice.
At the jail, the officer conducted another search of Nicholas to ensure nothing was missed, and he located a small clear bag of meth in his pocket.
Well, today you're getting charged with it.
He did ask him, do you have anything on you?
Bruh.
And the guy said no, of course.
Carrying a concealed knife as well. When I first contacted you, it was in your pocket. That's why you were digging around in your pocket, which is really not smart when an officer's chasing you. You're banned from Goodwill for life, just so you know.
Nicholas was
No
charged
way.
with felony possession of methamphetamine, misdemeanor counts of obstructing, resisting, carrying a concealed knife, and retail theft. He was released on a $100 signature bond.
How do you do that? How do you do that?
A $100 signature bond. That was his bail. Basically, they were like, oh yeah, you're fine. $100. Promise to be here at this court date on this day. Don't get into any more trouble. Dude, their bonds are just crazy to me. That would have been at least like a $5,000 bond in the state of Texas.